I love it. The graphic looks all like rustic and rustique. Hey guys, welcome back. So got my January favorites here for you today and got some really good goodies. Some really good things to share with you today. So I am going to quickly run through my overall Friday favorites, and then I've got skincare things, some makeup-y things, a home thing, some fashion things, just some goodies. So let's get to them. I did a terrible job at narrowing down my overall eye favorites for the month from Friday favorites, but I would say these things. The ColourPop Truly Madly Deeply palette. It is a beautiful neutral palette that's kind of pinky. I talk all about these in Friday favorites show swatches, so if you want more info and to see actually the palettes and all the stuff on them, check out my other Friday favorites. You can hear more about them there. This is just a quick little mention. Love these e.l.f. bite-sized palettes. They are awesome quality, $3, so good. This Maybelline Nudes of New York palette, wow, such good quality, so impressive. I might say this is one of my favorite drugstore palettes at this point now because this is just so good and beautiful. Loved it. Overall blush favorite, I would say, is the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Dulce Pink. Beautiful, just kind of bright pop of peachy pink on the cheeks. It is beautiful, great formula, very blendable. Gives this just gorgeous glow on the cheeks. I love those blushes, and that's a beautiful color. Okay, overall lip favorites, I would say these. The Revlon Glass Shine lipstick, specifically this color, which is Beaming Strawberry. It's a beautiful pinky color, like a light, sweet pink. Again, I swatched these in Friday favorites if you want to see that. And then this e.l.f. Lip Plumping Gloss in Pink Cosmo. It's what I have on my lips right now, but with a lip liner. And it is so glossy, and it definitely plumps the lips, but it just looks so glossy and beautiful. And I love this kind of like light, milky pink sort of color. It is fun. Okay, so makeup-y favorites that I have not mentioned in Friday favorites. This foundation. So I was even using this like over Christmas break. So I have been using this and trying this for a while, and I love this. It's a pricey one. This is the YSL All Hours Foundation. It says up to 24-hour wear, flawless matte, full coverage, oil-free. And I wear it in, ooh, I don't know, 40R300. Oh, BD25, warm beige. BD25, warm beige. So I don't wear this by itself. I mix this with my IT Cosmetics CC cream. That is like probably one of my favorite combos, is to pair a great matte foundation with the IT Cosmetics CC cream, because then it just like creates this magical combo that is just beautiful on the face. It is creamy and blendable, but then you get great longevity with the matte foundation, but it doesn't look dry because you have the hydration of the CC cream. You have the great ingredients. Oh, it is so good. Don't mind the leftover swatch there that I couldn't get off, but it's just what it looks like. I mean, it is just a gorgeous matte foundation that blends into the skin so nicely. It does have a scent to it. Ooh, but it's a good scent. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. So it's not overpowering because I don't know if I've ever noticed it before. Ooh, it's like a light not coconut, cucumbery sort of a scent. It's very fresh. Wow, another reason I like it. I mean, hopefully that's not like actual fragrance. Who knows? But it smells good. It doesn't smell perfumey, so I actually really like that about it. And I haven't noticed sensitivity with it at all on my skin. So this is beautiful. Love this foundation. I used this concealer a lot this month. So this is the Born This Way Super Coverage Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer from Too Faced. And I've tried this several times before, and I've been a fan of it, but I really like this color. I got this color recently, which is Cream Puff. And I feel like for me personally, the color of a concealer makes such a difference, because if it is too light, and especially if it's too yellow, it just looks bad on me. I need a concealer that is more on the pinky side, and that's really hard to find, where it's just not like either light and white or light and super yellow. It's just hard to find them where they're more on the like either beigey side or pinky side, and this is more of that kind of beigey pink. So I'll show you. I mean, it looks like it has a little bit of peachiness, I guess, but on my face, it ends up kind of having more of that pinkiness. I don't know if you can see it, but the color is great. So I really like it for the color of it. Great coverage on it. I mean, oh my goodness, this is awesome. And it's not overly drying. That's what I like about it too. It almost has a little bit of like a sheen. I wouldn't say a sheen. It's not flat matte. It's not flat matte and drying, so it doesn't accentuate the lines under your eyes unless you apply just way too much product. I use a tiny bit of this. A little bit goes a long way. That's the thing with concealer. I mean, I use the minimum amount I can get away with. I am not going doot, 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 like I'm not drawing in a triangle. I mean, I'm dabbing. I'm like going dab, blot it in, or like, you know, what's this called? Rub it in. And then, I mean, I'm using the tiniest amount possible. If I need more, then I'll add one little other dot and blend that in. So that's what I do with this. Use the tiniest amount of product because it's very good coverage. And again, really like the finish of it and really like this color, Cream Puff. You're gonna have to talk fast because my voice sounds like it's going. I don't know why, probably because I've been talking for a little bit. Okay, so I've really been loving this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Beauty Light Wand Easy Highlighter. This is so pretty. So it's a little like sponge tip applicator on the end. I'm not wearing this today, but let me show you a swatch of it. This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. So that's what it looks like. Just right off. You can kind of blend it a little bit with the applicator if you want to. But I typically blend it onto the skin with a dry beauty blender. I've really been liking that lately because it really just diffuses the product, applies it well, but doesn't take it away. Like I feel like if I'm using a damp beauty blender, I lose some of the product. Whereas if it's dry, it seems to just kind of pounce it on the face. And it gives this just gorgeous, very natural glow. It does not look dry on the skin because obviously it's a creamier type of a product, like a liquid highlighter, and it just has this gorgeous sheen. I would not call this metallic. I would just call this more of a glow. So it's very natural looking on the skin, super flattering, super forgiving. It is a beautiful product. Okay, some skincare favorites. So I think I've talked about this in the past. I think it's been a favorite in the past. I love this stuff. This is the, again, Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream Treat and Transform Moisturizer. So this is a moisturizer that she created herself because she kept trying to like do all these combinations for her clients to get kind of the perfect before makeup moisturizer. And this is what she created because she'd been always having to make her own. This is gorgeous, like especially when it's drier. I wouldn't say my skin ever gets dry, but it's just less oily. Then this is definitely one that I love to grab because it is so nice on the skin. I mean, if you do have dry patches, which I would say sometimes, I wouldn't say they're dry patches, but my cheeks can get a little bit drier, like in here. And just feel like they need hydration, like almost itchy. I don't ever get like dry patches, but almost just a little bit, that feeling of like when your legs are dry and you need some lotion on your legs. Same kind of feeling on my cheeks. I will put this on and it is just instant hydration. It really does make your skin look beautiful before you apply your makeup. I feel like it is just very hydrating, but not greasy, very smoothing on the skin. So I would definitely, I think this would work at nighttime too, but I've always used this before makeup and I really like it that way. So pretty. It does have a scent to it. I would say like a light perfumey sort of a scent. I have no idea how to describe that scent, but it's very light. It's not overpowering. Honestly, until I was just applying it to my hand, I don't even know if I've ever really taken note of that. So it's not like it's off-putting. It just has a little bit of a scent to it. So FYI on that, but it's beautiful on the skin. Been loving this also before makeup. So on days when I'm not feeling that, well, I just kind of rotated them. Honestly, I use them both. So this is definitely less hydrating than this. So if you have drier spots, I would definitely use this more. But if you have more, I'd say normal to oily skin, wow, this is so good. Really like this. So I've been using this before makeup and is like the perfect texture for before makeup because at least with me, with my combo skin, like especially my T-zone, I don't need a lot of extra hydration, but I do want to give my skin some kind of a treatment. This I just love because of the way it feels on the skin. This is the Serious Skincare Super Mel C antioxidant-rich beauty cocktail. So it looks like, get a big old container. My mom got this. So she used to be, Serious Skincare used to be on HSN, but now she's on some other network. And my mom has ordered it from it multiple times. So it's been around for a while. I had never ordered from it myself, but like I said, my mom has multiple times. So I'll link it down below for you so that you know where you can get it now. But it says, treat your skin. It's like an HSN QVC kind of a situation. Okay, back to this. Cocktail of antioxidants that feature encapsulated superoxide dismutase. These tiny capsules of SOD, superoxidative dismutase, are crushed upon contact with the skin by simple manual spreading of the cream where antioxidants are released onto the face. Our precious melon fruit extract, smells so good, is loaded with enzymes, vitamins, and minerals. The formulation helps to protect your skin from damaging free radicals. So I love that it has a pump to it, and you pump it out, and it's like this gorgeous sort of a light gel cream sort of a formula. So it's hydrating feeling, but very light on the skin is how I would describe this one. The Charlotte Tilbury is very hydrating and creamy and rich even is how I would describe that one. This one is more light and fresh, but still hydrating at the same time. But it just feels so nice on the skin. And oh my goodness, it smells amazing. Not overpowering, but it does have a light fruity sort of a scent. I guess those fruit enzymes. Woo! It is so good. I have been loving it. My mom was so sweet. She got this for me, and then the first time I tried it, I was like, I love this stuff, and she's been really enjoying it too. So we talk about skincare and makeup, and it's just so fun. So this is awesome. Okay, fashion favorites. Y'all, I feel like, oh, they're falling everywhere. I have been living in, here I go, living in graphic sweatshirts. I love graphic tees. Y'all know that if you follow me for a while, especially if you follow me on Instagram. But I have been obsessed with graphic sweatshirts lately. Like just oversized, cozy, funky looking graphic sweatshirts. So I will definitely link these down below for you. I don't know, like this one might be limited in stock, but it is an awesome, colorful tie-dye sweater. AC/DC, that is so fun. This one, oh, I love this one because it's kind of, this one I think is good in stock. This one is kind of like acid wash, maroony. I have another one in a second I'll show you. Another tie-dye, this one is Pink Floyd. That's so fun. A lot of times I'll buy them oversized. I'll try to remember to list the sizes I'm wearing down below for you so you know. Sometimes I'll size up to like a medium or something so I'm more cozy in it. Not always. This one is from Amazon. So cute. I love it. The graphic looks all like rustic and rustic and messed up and old and tattered, and that's so fun. Beatles, this one's really fun. Again, it looks old and worn. Love it. And then here's that other one. Probably has Chester hair on it. This one's so cool. I love the kind of gray acid wash. It's awesome. So yeah, I've been living in these. These boots, y'all, I've been living in these. Living in these. My brother-in-law saw these and he was like, wow, those are some studded boots. I was like, I know, I love them. So they look a lot like, oh, I don't remember. Is it the same brand? Sam Edelman? I can't remember. There's a really high-end, like $200 pair that I thought was really cool looking. This one is from DSW. It went on sale, plus you can apply coupons, plus you can apply your rewards programs, so reward program dollars or whatever. So I mean, you can get them way more affordable. They are nowhere close to the $200. I think they went on sale for like 80 something. And then if you apply all your points and stuff on top of it, I think I ended up paying like less than 50 for them. And they are awesome quality. The studs are so cool looking. I mean, they're a structured flat bottom sort of a leather shoe, so you kind of have to break them in that way. But once they get kind of softer, they're just a good quality boot that you can have for a long time. So you know those, you kind of have to break them in a little bit, but I love them. I think they are so like rocker and just fun. Sneakers, loving sneakers. So I think Golden Goose sneakers are so cute, but ridiculously expensive. That is just not in my reality, and I don't know if I could ever bring myself to pay that for a pair of sneakers, but I think they're adorable. I really think they're super cute. I love that they look distressed. I love the sneaker look. I love all the little details to them. So I found a couple of great dupes, and these are really nice quality. So I tried another dupe, Was not a fan of the quality of that one. These are great. These are from Steven by Steve Madden. And they're supposed to look like this. They're supposed to look dirty and worn because Golden Goose looks like this. So I know that some people are going to be like, that's dumb. But I like it. I think it's fun. This one has a little star on the side and it's white. These are very comfortable to wear, just really nice quality and squishy and just good shoes. These are very similar, but they have the camo on the sides, a little studded star, again, kind of the distressed look to them. I would say that they fit true to size. They're really good quality. So you can get them sometimes on sale, but they're just nowhere close to the Golden Goose price tag. So they're awesome shoes. Then last up, a home kitchen sort of a favorite. This is so random, but this is one of my favorites of the favorites that I'm mentioning. I love this little thing. Okay, so this is, let me show you the box because it's probably easier to kind of like see on the box. So this is a little egg cooker, and you can see it holds up to 7 eggs, and it says any style. I love that it is tiny. It doesn't take up a lot of room on your counter, so it's little. You can see that it's tiny. So I love that about it. Okay, so I don't even know where to begin telling you. So it has a little hot plate on the bottom, right there. And then this is the particular tray that you would use to just boil eggs. So you put the eggs, you set them onto there like the picture shows on the box. You poke a hole in them with this little guy, and then there's a little poker at the bottom of this. Then you fill this with water, put the lid on it, plug it in, turn it on, and then it makes the eggs. It boils the eggs, and then it sings to you kind of loudly. I mean, I think it's sweet that it sings, but it's kind of loud, so I wish that you could turn that down somehow. That's the only thing I'd change about it. But when I've used this, it makes them so perfect. It is so easy. I will use this for just a boiled egg for breakfast, and I'll put like salt and crushed red pepper on top of it. So good, a little bit spicy, yummy, yummy. Or I'll make like an egg salad for lunch or something and then just eat it on crackers. Awesome. So it also has a couple other little trays in here. I bought this on Target.com. But then also, I think Amazon, yes, Amazon definitely has them, but in different colors, and they're a little bit more expensive. So I would say Target they have the best price, but it's just in the black. I didn't care about color. I like the idea that it was cheaper. So has that little tray for the boiled eggs, and then it has this one for doing, I guess, poached eggs, and then this one, I guess, for doing scrambled. I've just used the one for boiling them. I love this little thing. It is so fun to use and just makes them really easily, and it's like 15 bucks. So it's really affordable and super cute and just really convenient. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites for January. So I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you were loving this month, either makeup or skincare or home or fashion or whatever. I would love to hear your favorites. Let me know that down below. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!